Hi guys, Tal here. Recently one of my customers asked me how we can generate certificate and apply it on machine at the time when we build it. So they have a support engineer that go script step by step, prepare the server, and at one step in a single command they were looking to have a certificate being created and attached to remote desktop services. So let me take a 6 minute and take you through the process. If I log on to the system, you can see I will use administrator and username. The system will reply to me with self-signed certificate that equal to host name, and this is standard practice for Microsoft. Now let's go and run the PowerShell script as a single command part of the process. So this is my PowerShell. I need to provide a password for this user. And this particular script will give me an option to just hit on enter and get a certificate for the host name. If this machine would be already part of domain controller, the host name will show the fully qualified domain name. In my case, I just type abc.venifydemo.com. Let's wait for a few moments, and now let's try to open a new RDP connection to the same server. As you can see, my server represents abc.venifydemo.com certificate, and all this happened as a single command. Let me take you through the script and this particular script, and I will explain you how it works. In very beginning, I have a comment section, and part of it you can see workflow definition that we will see on the backend. This is something that you will need to apply. Then you have a section of a Venafi server and user credentials. If you try to do some testing and you don't want to type password every time, you can unremark this line and remark next two lines. Next two lines is actually what asks for a password. And then you have definition of service account that will create WinRM session back to this server, and a specific URI where this script try to connect. Next session is my credentials, and the next two sessions it's actually where I log on to Venafi and I get the API authentication key that I'm going to use in my request. This section shows part where I ask for the host name, and if none was provided, I will just use a fully qualified domain name as I read it from the system. The next session is where I combine this call and all those parameters. So on Venafi language, this is a policy folder. I have one policy folder for certificate, and CMS1 it's where my device been created and application. I can have here some parameters that I will send as a part of this call. The last section, it's response 1. It's when I actually send this call to Venafi, and this is where magic happened. I digitally signed the script, so when you receive it, you will know that it exactly came the way as I release it, and no changes were made on the way. So let me switch real quick to backend. You can see CMS and CMS1. Those are policy folder that were created ahead of the time, and now I created this ABC certificate and device. One thing to mention is workflow that I attached to CMS1 policy folder, and it happened on the stage 1100. And if you will go under workflow, you will see this is exactly what you have as a part of this PowerPoint script in the very beginning. You just copy and paste it here. One thing that I did in my environment, because I don't have DNS resolving for this particular server, I replaced a host name that in this case would be the same abc.venifydemo.com with numeric value. In your case, Venafi is supposed to be able to resolve. If it doesn't work for you, you can add 2 or 3 lines of logic to resolve IP address from a local machine. As alternative, you can pre-configure all this copy application per folder and you don't need to specify it in the script file. If for any reason you want to modify this script file, just remove code signing piece and you can change the script as you need. Single command, give a certificate to target machine. Thank you for watching and see you on my next video.